Hello! Welcome to the Vintage Girl Next Door. My name is Laci and today I'm going to show you how I get this quick and easy kind of vintage 1950s makeup look. So if you would like to see how I get this look, then stick around. Okay, let's get started. Here is my bare face. I'm putting on some primer spray, Hangover RX 3-in-1, and then going in with my Nyx Angel Veil primer. And this I think really just smooths and kind of fills in pores really nicely. So the other one's more hydrating and then this one is more smoothing, so I use both. Now I'm going in with my very favorite CYO Lifeproof foundation in the shade 101 and my Eco Tools beauty sponge, and I'm just going to dot that all over my face and then go in and blend it out with the sponge. I love this foundation so much, you guys. It is literally the best for smoothing and evening out your skin. Like, it goes on flawless. It doesn't cling to any dryness or texture. Like, it's just, oh my gosh, it's my favorite thing. You can get it at Walgreens and it is only like $7. So now we're gonna do some concealing. I have two that I like to work with. One is Flower Beauty Light Illusion, and then the other one is the Loreal. So yeah, the Flower Beauty I really like because it is very hydrating, and the only problem with that one is that the lightest shade is not light enough for my skin. So then I go in with L'Oreal over top, and it's a little bit drier of a formula, and then so they just layer really nicely together. And now I'm going in with my Maybeline Fit Me Loose Powder, and I'm just taking a tiny bit of that on the end of my sponge to set my under eyes, because I do get some creasing under there if I do not set it. Now I'm doing some eyebrows. This is my NYX eyebrow pencil, and it is in the shade Auburn. It's a great kind of reddish orange shade, and I quite enjoy it. I don't know if you've watched my other eyebrow routine video, but that is outdated. This is my new process using the NYX pencil, and I love it. It has a little spoolie on one end. You can just kind of comb out your hairs, and then the other end is a twist up product. And so as you can see, I am filling in my brows. I draw them a little bit more bold than my regular brow. I follow the line of like the underside of my brow, and then I build it up on top, as you can see, and then now I'm just filling that in. So yeah, I like kind of a bolder eyebrow, as you can see. So I just build it up and fill it in with the NYX pencil. That's how it's looking now. Now I've got it on both eyebrows, and I am going to finish it off with this Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the dip brow that is in the tube instead of in the pot. This is fairly newish. I think it came out this year, but I love it. The shade on this is also Auburn. It is a little bit darker, and it helps totally to blend in my darker eyebrow hairs with the NYX pencil and kind of just totally match it to my hair and get those eyebrow hairs to kind of blend in with each other. And it also holds your hairs in place, which is an added bonus. So that's how it looks with both of those products. Now I'm going in with some white eyeshadow. This is the Sephora brand shadow. And I am just taking a kind of a fluffy brush and just putting that on my eyelids, and then also using it under my eyebrow on the brow bone. Now I'm going in with kind of a cool tone brown, and this one is from Makeup Geek. You can use really whatever brown that you like. I do prefer a cooler toned rather than a warm tone, but you can get away with either one. I mean, really, it's just up to you. And I am just using a super fluffy brush and blending that really nicely into my crease, and a little bit kind of in the outer V, just kind of winging it out there a little bit. Now I'm going in with a shimmery shadow, and this one is also by Makeup Geek, and just putting that on the inner corner of my eye. Now I'm going in for the liner. This is Nyx Epic Ink liner pen, and I am just drawing on the straight line on my lid first, and then I'm going to draw the wing in the corner and connect the two. And I know it looks like I didn't fill it all in, but I swear that's a reflection. I colored it all in. It's just, this one is not all the way matte. It does have a little bit of shine to it, and so I think that's what's going on. But I really love this eyeliner. This has been my go-to for quite a while now. And just kind of cleaning up that line just a tiny bit there. And thickening it up just a tiny bit as well. And I do have a video on more in depth how I do my eyeliner and my lashes. If you want to check that out, I will link it for you. Now I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk. It's just a white eyeliner. I'm using that on my inner waterline. And now we're going to do a little bit of contour. I'm using Physicians Formula. Bronzer in medium. And doing under my cheekbones. And then I also do a little under my chin. Now we're going in for some blush. This is Besame Cosmetics. And it is, I know it's kind of bold right now, don't you worry. I'm gonna go over it and kind of diffuse it a tiny bit. It's still a really pretty pink shade, and I do like a stronger blush, so yeah. Now I'm just taking this big fluffy brush, and it is clean. I'm just using it to blend that blush a little bit. Now doing a little highlight, same Physicians Formula palette, just the highlighter, white highlighter shade in there. Okay, now we're going in for some falsies. These are my very favorite House of Lashes in the style Iconic Light. I love them, they are the best, wear them every day. Now it's time for some lips. I'm gonna line my lips with NYX lip liner in the shade Kitten Heels. And I line the outside of my lips, I overdraw them just a tiny bit, and then I go ahead and fill them all the way in with liner as well. I find that's how my lipstick lasts the best that way. That is good, and then I am going in with my favorite, Besame Cosmetics, and the shade is Forever Red, and this is a super pretty true red, kind of a blue red shade, but I love it. It's like a perfect red, and it is also, as you'll see, really creamy and a little bit glossy. But I have found that it still has really nice staying power, if you do the process that I just did with lip liner underneath, and then you could even blot to get it to last even longer. Just use a tissue and blot. Okay, there you have it. This is my go-to quick and easy everyday vintage makeup look. Thanks so much for watching. I sure hope that you enjoyed this kind of quick and easy 1950s vintage makeup look. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a like and subscribe so you can stick around for more of our vintage fun adventures. And also, I will try to link all of the things that I use down below. You can always get similar things and totally achieve the same look if you want, so that works too. And I will also link my coffee page in the description. I am currently trying to raise a little bit of money for my channel so that I can get a new laptop to edit my videos. If you have followed the saga, my old laptop hates editing and it's not made for that, so I am looking at getting a new one, and I would sure appreciate any help you want to send my way. I will leave that link below. I sure appreciate each and every one of you for being here, and feel free to comment below. Let me know, what is your go-to makeup look? What makeup products do you love right now that I need to try? And I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!